Alright, it is time. Morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, whichever you'd like. Welcome in. Soul Commodore here, back at you again. Not playing Breath of the Wild this weekend, because we finished Breath of the Wild the last time we were together. I think Sunday. Yeah, I think it was Sunday. We finished off that game, finished off the Champions Ballad, and then went directly to fight Calamity Ganon, and we dispatched with him fairly easily. There were a couple of snafus here and there, but we got through it. So today, we're on a brand new adventure, and I decided it was a toss-up between Undertale and Celeste, and Celeste won out because I've been playing a lot of Celeste lately. A lot of Celeste. So we're going to be playing some Celeste. My plan for this run of Celeste is, it's not going to be a speed run by any means, because I'm not that good at Celeste. I'm not that good at all. It's not going to be a no-death run or anything like that, but I am planning on getting all the strawberries. I am planning on doing all the B tapes, the B sides. I don't know about the C sides yet. I don't know, but we're gonna probably at least try the C sides, and we're gonna try to get through Farewell too. That may take a while, but we're gonna get through Farewell as well. But that's the plan. That's the plan. So also this game, it's one of my favorite games. It's fantastic look at mental health and all that. So particularly anxiety and anxiety attacks. So just a warning for those of you who might suffer from anxiety or have anxiety attacks. If that ends up being a trigger for you, it may not be the best to watch this playthrough. The game doesn't go, well, I don't know. It does show a case where the main character does start to have a panic attack. Happens a couple of times. So if that's a trigger for you, may not be best for you to watch. But actually, maybe I should put that in the tags. Anxiety, and then just TW. Just to no, I'll just do TW. That works. There, we'll update the tags like that. There we go. Also, if you all, I like to try to keep it PG on this channel, just because I know some younger people might come in and watch the game, whether I'm playing a game or whether I'm playing doing some artwork. Chat is never PG. Like, you all can say whatever you want in chat, barring slurs and all that kind of stuff. So that hasn't changed. What has changed is expect me to have a bit more of a potty mouth than I usually do. Just because this game is very hard, it's very fair, and can be very frustrating. Also, like, whenever I'm getting frustrated, don't worry, I'm not getting tilted. I'm not like legitimately angry or upset, because it's a game at the end of the day. I'm just having fun with it, and sometimes it makes you want to tear your hair out a little bit, especially because the game is so fair, and it's not the game's doing. You're just playing badly, right? So, with all that, let's get into the game. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. There we go. Let me turn off this music in the background. There we are. And let's jump into this. Also, I'm playing on I usually play my Switch like just handheld, like right in front of me, right? I haven't played Celeste using this setup yet, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm not confident. So this is my main playthrough on my main profile. I just want to show you this. When I say I've been playing Celeste a lot, so I've got 3 profiles on here, right? This is my main one up here with 14,606 deaths, right? We've got this one that I've been messing around on. We've got this one that I've been messing around on. This is cheat mode, and just playing around, like practicing stuff, right? So that's that profile. On my second profile, I'm going to take a minute just to load here. Oh, I forgot all this goes. I mean, all these people deserve their names to be up on the board and all that, in their company name. I just forgot about it. On this profile, I've got 2. This one, again, cheat mode, I just kind of mess around on. And this one, I played a lot better. And this one, I'm on the B sides of the core. And then last one, and then we'll get to the actual profile we're playing on. On this one, again, 2 more profiles. I haven't played on this one as much, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of this lately. It's one of those things where, like, I kind of get fixated on a game for a bit. Like, obviously, we're gonna focus on the ones for stream. I get focused in on those ones. But off stream, sometimes I tend to get focused on a game and then just like play the hell out of it, and then you know. So that's been happening with Celeste lately. So once Celeste is finished, we will be doing Undertale and then Deltarune on the Sundays, or weekends, I should say. Okay, so even though we're making, actually, no, you know what? We'll get rid of this profile. We're going to rename this to my mom's name, Kathy. Ooh. There we go. And all right, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the speedrun clock because we don't need it. Now, if you come over here, this is actually where oh, so you can jump on your car. That's funny. If you come over here, you can actually put in the code for the cheat mode. This is where you do it. Also, that's a nice little touch that you go in between these 2 barriers. That's a nice touch. All right, here we go. As I've said, this game is very fair. But man, is it tough. Excuse me, ma'am. The sign up front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. Alright, that's not the greatest reaction. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. Alright. Well, off we go. There we go. I love the way the game teaches you new stuff like that. So now we got our dash. I can do this. Alright. And here we are at Forsaken City. Now, this may be a controversial opinion. I think this game is chock full of fantastic music. Fantastic music. I think this might be the best song in the game. Not this one. This one. Oh. No, go up. Thank you. Like I said, I am going to be trying to get all the strawberries. I'm not even trying. I am going to get all the strawberries. Yo, Scarlet. How you doing? Not my first playthrough. I've been playing this game a lot lately. To be fair, I haven't finished Farewell yet on my main profile, but no, I've been playing this game quite a bit lately. But welcome in. How are you? But yeah, not my first playthrough. I'm still quite garbage at the game though, so. Actually, we'll talk to Theo first. No, actually, we'll go up here first. Now we'll talk to Theo. Oh there, fellow traveler. All 175 red strawberries are all 202. Oh, you speedrun Celeste. Nice, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get the golden strawberries because I'm not that good. I have done a no-death run of Forsaken City, but I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be one of those things that I'll try a bunch of stuff once we get to the end of the game. But at the very least, we're going to get all 175 red strawberries. We're also going to go through all the story stuff because I like this stuff. So this is basically the opposite of a speed run. It's a slow run. Apparently, canonically, I think Theo's from Brazil. That's where his family's from. I should probably be I should probably be narrating this or something. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical, exotic kingdom of Seattle. Sounds like a special place. This place is wild. Why would an entire city be abandoned? That is a good question. I read that some mega corporation started building it, but no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. My money's on government cover-up. What a waste to build all this for no reason. My life is very simple. Do for a shit, play Celeste and sleep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you here to explore this city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned places. I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. So do you, with your speedruns, do you do 100% or do you do any percent? Or do you, is there any particular mode that you do? A blog? Kathy. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo under stars. Look me up. This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Also, I love that there was actually like a Theo under stars Instagram page. Nope, I'm heading for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so. I bet you can make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, to be honest. Oh, but I heard there's some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1980s, or 1800s legit. 1980s legit. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. What's that thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind? No, that's not it. Oh, right. I love Theo. We'll be seeing more of him later. Oh, you do individual levels. Nice. Nice. In that case is currently playing 2C. I finished playing it recently, got the 3rd fastest console time yet. Oh, well, congratulations. Congratulations. I was about to ask if there's any particular level that's your favorite. I suppose I'll still ask that, but... Alright. I did that wrong. That's alright. It worked out in the end. God, I already love this music. Like, this is my favorite music in the game. I think it's the best music in the game. But I especially love it when it's all stripped away. And you just, get, like, just the piano. Like, it's so great. Your favorite chapter is chapter 6? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should explain this for people who don't know. So, these birds here, you'll see that computer showing, the colors. That's the order that you have to, do this in. And then the birds show you which direction to dash in. And when you do that, something nice happens. You get a crystal heart. A blue one. Pointless machines. Favorite chapter is chapter 6. Least favorite is 9 because 9 felt underwhelming, like it was too easy. Fair enough. That is fair. I think I like all the chapters. I think personally chapter 4 is probably my least favorite just because of the wind mechanic. Like sometimes it can get a little much and gets a little frustrating, but I mean that's a me problem. All right. How come 6 is is your favorite if you've got a reason? I'm gonna have to think about what my favorite chapter is. Whew, that was close. Oh, no, come back. Okay. I mean, I understand it needs to be accessible for casual players, but I wish there was a B or C side for more skilled players. Ah, okay, I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh no. Okay, there's the first death. Okay, this might be a problem. Because I am definitely... Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not pressing up. There we go. And then I died anyway. Okay, 4... Alright. There we go. That's alright. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a deathless run by any stretch, so... Oops. Also, I love this screen. Again, the music just falls away, and you just get this landscape, this vista. Ah, so good. I like Chapter 6 because the block mechanic is honestly... Oh, true, true. Yeah, the Kevin blocks, those are great. Did you beat Chapter 1 dashless for that strawberry? No, actually. I haven't, I can't do the whole, like, spike corner jump. I've done it by accident, like, twice in all the time that I've played this game. But, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we'll just wait. We'll be patient. There we go. Also, if you stay on the screen long enough, the B-side music will actually start playing. I didn't realize that until just recently. Try rebinding your controls for it? Oh, fair. Fair. I will have to do that. Alright, we're almost there. This is one of my favorite strawberries to get in the game. It's just... Oh! I was about to say, it's fun, and then I screwed it up. There we go. Oh, you beat all the C-sides deathless? Nice. Nice. Maybe one day I'll get to that level. Certainly not there now. This memorial is dedicated to those who perished on the climb. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Comes that bird. This might have been a mistake. Nah. You got this, Kathy. Alright, so that's Chapter 1, the A side cleared. To be honest, C-side's deathless is probably the easiest thing after 1A and 2A deathless. Well, fair. Fair. Also, welcome in, BG Fighter. Hey, look at that. Single-digit deaths. Not bad. That's it's the best I've ever done that. Where's my time? Okay, so actually we're gonna go back in and we're gonna do the B-sides right now. Now make them triple digit with Dashless Berry. Actually, I was just telling Scarlett there that who suggested that I rebind my controls, that I have never been able to do that corner like the corner spike jump. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, hold on. Okay, it actually went up that time. But that time it didn't. There we go. And then I died on the spike. Alright. Okay. Oops. Of course, do the same thing, do the exact same thing again. Like it's gonna change things. There we go. Didn't want to take any chances there. Ah, almost. Oops. Of course, doing the that dash bump would have been a good idea, but no. There we go. Oh. Oh, we were doing so well, and then just decided not to grab the wall. Oops. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. There we go. Of course. You haven't played vanilla Celeste in so long. Oh yeah, because there's a lot of like mods and stuff, right? With like custom levels and whatnot. I haven't seen too many of those and haven't played any of them myself. Crap. So BG, are you a speedrunner too? Oh, that was dumb. And if so, which categories do you run? Nope. Not a speedrunner, just enjoying mods mostly? Nice, nice. Fair. You know what's funny is, at least I find with Celeste, There are always well, I just wasted my thing. Um, there are always certain levels that always give me trouble, and then there's some that usually don't. But then all of a sudden they do. This is one of those screens where I usually don't have too much trouble with this one. There we go. But that time I did. That was not it. There we go. Oops, that was that was dumb. I knew what that was going to happen. There we go. Oh, that was that was also dumb. You tried speedrunning chapter 1 though. 112 is my best, and it was me just trying casually. Oh, nice, nice, very cool. Here we go. I think my best is like something like 8 minutes, so certainly not fast. But I know none of the nothing's gonna be that fast with this playthrough, just because we are like looking at all the story and all that as well. Come on. There we go. Okay, this one might be okay, because this one, there's so many times where I get right to the end on the first try, and then I lose it, and then the rest of it just doesn't go well. This time we're just not doing it well off the bat, so. There we go. Yeah, speedrun, skip every cutscene. Yeah, and for that fast run, I did actually skip all the cutscenes, and then get all the berries. But also, I wasn't going all that fast, so. Oops. Yo, Jake from the Woods, thank you for the bits. Hello there. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? Oops. Oh, Ellis. I missed you coming in too. How you doing, Ellis? Sorry, I got so wrapped up in the game that I missed you coming in. Jake, thank you for the shout out to Ellis. Ooh. It's okay, I've only been here for 8 hours. Ah, dang. Well. But how y'all doing today? I know. Oh my goodness. Oh, we could have saved that. Oh well. Oh, so close. Hey, okay, we did it. That was actually pretty good. Not bad. Well, actually, we're not done quite yet. We still got this. Oh, I won't do that. Okay, I guess we'll just hang here. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. There's the fast way to do this, but I'm doing the safe strats. There we go. I would play this if I didn't suck at platformers. That's fair. That's fair. This game is just a cruel reminder that my old man reflexes can't cope with the insanity. Fair. I mean, yeah, it's those are all fair. But we got chapter 1 all the way done. Jake, we're the same age. Also, only 44 deaths. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so that's the first chapter done. So now we move on to the second chapter, the old site. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. We also have some new friends in the chat. Scarlet Cyro and BG Fighter, who both are very skilled at this game, I must say. You stand by your statement. Well, this is good. God, the sound design in this game is great. Okay, so we're gonna do a mechanic that they don't tell you can do, but you can actually get your dashes back if you switch in between screens like that. There's also a way to neutral jump off these walls, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, let me try this again. Oh no, I almost had it there. Oh, we almost had it there too. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that didn't take too long at all. There's our second blue crystal heart. So the first chapter is all about you just trying to scale a mountain. You're not really sure why you're doing it, but that's the whole conceit of it. This chapter we're going to learn a little something though. Oh, and Jake and Ellipse, just so you guys know, what I'm doing with this run is I'm dying is what I'm doing. No, what I'm going to do at the bare minimum is get all of the red strawberries, do all of the A sides and all of the B sides, and then do chapter 9, which is titled Farewell. But the C sides, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm skilled enough to do the C sides. I'm gonna have to practice those off stream. But we're at the very least gonna get all the crystal hearts, all the cassette tapes to do all the B sides. This is interesting. Huh. Now this is a super cool mechanic. What are the differences between A, B, and C? So this side here, all of the main chapters are A side, right? B side is just a more difficult version of the chapter. The B side is very difficult. That's what we were just doing just when you guys came in, was the B side to the first chapter. C sides are absolutely insane in terms of difficulty. At least I find them insane, difficulty-wise. Because in this game, like, you have the dash, right? And there are only certain ways to... The only way to regain your dash is by going through something like this, or by landing on the ground. That's how you get your dash back. The B-sides, there are less places that you can land, usually, to get your dash back. And in the C-sides, there's, like... very, very, very few places, but they are fun. They are fun. Like the few that I've tried to get through, they are fun. Not close enough. Oh no, crap. This isn't that hard. Come on. All I had to do was dash down there, and we would have been done with this challenge. Okay. So yeah, the differences between them are just difficulty. Like, the A-sides are all story, basically. There we go. God, I love the sound in this game. It's so good. You want to pick up that strawberry? Thank you. There we go. We got the B-side. This is the A-side currently, yep. This is the A-side of Chapter 2. And we just collected the cassette tape that we need for the B-side. To get the C-side, you actually have to beat the secret Chapter 8. Because you don't realize there's going to be a Chapter 8 until you beat Chapter 7. And then there's like an extra challenge, Chapter 8. Once you beat Chapter 8, I think both the A-side and the B-side, then you can unlock the C-side. You can unlock the golden strawberries, which golden strawberries you get at the very beginning of the level, and then you have to carry it through the level, and you lose your golden strawberry if you die. That's the whole conceit of that. So you basically have to do deathless runs. And then there's a golden wing strawberry if you get through the first chapter without dashing at all, which is very difficult to do. I probably will not be doing that at all. If this is the A-side, I do not want to see the B-side. Well, we'll probably see the B-side in this stream. Because actually, we're making pretty good time. So you'll get a chance to see the B-side. Also, this chapter actually isn't that long. It's longer than the first chapter, but it's not super long. Also, there's nothing over here. You'll see that it's just blocked off. But you'll see that there's something up above us. You might be wondering, how do I get there? Well, like this. And now we get to the thing. Okay, so when you travel through these blocks, I'm going to show this off. When you're dashing through these blocks, you have to make sure you dash to an open spot, because if you dash into a part that has a wall, you die. Which makes sense, because you can't just phase into a wall. Well, the music went away. Oh, that's disconcerting. There's a skeleton there. Kathy, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you... me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? This is just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this... I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. That is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me, or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part, and I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home. Together. Okay, so you can't let the pragmatic part of you touch you. Oops. Otherwise, you die. Like that. Oh, come on. At least we got the strawberry. Well, that went really well. I'm usually garbage at that screen. Whew, that was close. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, no, I should have waited. uh, I'm a dummy. I should have waited. Oh, well. Shoot. We'll go this way. Just to show it off. If you're fast enough, you can actually get down in that gap before that block lands there. But I am not. Whew. Okay. That was a little too close for comfort. And that section is done. That part of you just stops right there. Also, I just realized, like, I named my character Kathy after my mom, but throughout the run, you might hear me say Madeline. Madeline is the canonical name for this character. Like, if you don't name the character anything, she is named Madeline. So, if you hear me say Madeline, I'm just talking about the character. Oh, that was dumb. I mentioned that because I almost just said Madeline. Oops. I always forget, you can just... Well... Come on. There we go. I love how the music fades out here. Hello? Kathy? Are you calling from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Kathy, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. You always do this. Shh. It's all right. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it shattered, but part of me escaped and... I'm dreaming, aren't I? Kathy, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Ugh, why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? Ooh. I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Oh. Alright. And thankfully you are actually just dreaming. But we're about to have a more friendly conversation than whatever that was with that person. Yo, Theo. Hey, Kathy, you made it. Climbing up here was tough, but totally worth it. Just look at these ruins. I took so many great pics. Want to see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to formally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy. Like this. Snap. Great picture. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I won't post that one. No, it's alright. You can post it. I'm just not photogenic. Kathy, don't be so hard on yourself. No one looks good without a filter. God, I love Theo. Casual yet refined. What made you want to try photography? My grandpa was really into it. Apparently he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good at it, but it's nice to feel close to him. So you're determined to climb the entire mountain? Yeah, I told myself I would. I'm done breaking promises to myself. Life goals, I dig it. I doubt I'll make it to the top like you, but I'm not ready to turn back just yet. Are you getting any data up here? I don't have a smartphone. Kathy, I don't even know how to respond to that. I love that line. Alright, so that's the end of our little talk with Theo. And there is one more strawberry that we have to get. Right here in this section. Oh. Notice that there's a gap up here. I want to know who decided it was a good idea to put all these spikes in these ruins. Oh, and just so you guys know, oh, that was dumb. I died anyway, so it was fine. When you see a winged strawberry like that, you have to get the strawberry without dashing at all. You can dash into it like that, but if you dash during any part of the screen, like, it'll fly away. Which is why that golden strawberry, you have to get through the entire first chapter without dashing in order to get it at the end of the chapter. It's a winged golden strawberry. Probably not going to get that. This is a beautiful looking chapter, though, I must say. Hello? Hey, Mom. Kathy, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm here. What's going on? I love how they display in this chapter the way that you are supposed to treat, like with her mom, the way you're supposed to treat a whole panic attack situation, or like discussing someone, like if someone has panic attacks, like discussing like any sort of distress that they have, and then the phone call in her dream is exactly how you're not supposed to, right? I love that they showcase that. And we got all 18 strawberries and 12 deaths. Not bad. I think that's the least amount of deaths I've ever had in the A side of chapter 2. So now we're going on to the B side. So buckle up, everybody. Actually, this B side's not too bad, all things considered. And all of the B-sides are in keeping with the theme of the name B-side. All the B-sides are remixes of the original chapter theme, which I think is just amazing. Ah, that's that didn't go well. Oh crap. You want to get that thing on the way down. Okay. Here come the deaths. Because you can just climb back up and go. Speedrunners are much more skilled and can actually... Oops. I forgot for a second what to do on this screen. But they're much more skilled and can actually get to that long thing without, like in one swoop, without having to go down and get in that other one. I am not that skilled. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, this screen can be real tricky. Because you have to do that really fast. And then you have to do that really fast. But we managed it. No, can you go the right way, please? Thank you. Oh, that was dumb. That was also dumb. There we go. Saved it. Oh, too early. Ah, didn't do that fast enough. So, what makes that last one easier for me... Okay, we're just gonna do the same thing again? Apparently so. Yeah, you have to be quick with your fingers. There we go. Oops. Oh, come on. For some reason, when I think I'm holding up, I'm actually holding up and to the right, which I think has to do with the way that I'm holding this controller. So something that I'm just going to have to overcome. Because as I've said before, this game's very fair. And it's probably the closest game that I've ever seen in terms of the controls being like an actual computer, right? Because a computer only does what you tell it to, right? And in Celeste, Madeline only does what you tell her to. And nothing else. So if you dash up and to the right, it's because you were holding up and to the right. Ah! So close. Ah, damn it. Okay. Also, you have to, you can't be too far away from these things when you dash, otherwise you won't get through it. And that is the fourth time I've done that. Oh, also, just a side note, y'all should be prepared for me to make some funny faces while I'm doing this. Okay. This screen really isn't all that hard. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh no, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I just had a feeling in my bones. That was also very close. Could have died there and there by hitting those spikes. Okay, here we go. This is the last screen. I'm gonna play it safe. There we go. Hey, we did it. Okay, I technically this is the last screen, but oh no. Ah, now we lost it. There we go. Black Moonrise. So that takes care of the A side and B side of Chapter 2. Thanks, Celeste. I appreciate it. Oh. Sorry, I just had to text my girlfriend. 30 deaths. Okay, that's actually the best I've ever done on that too. So, how are we doing on stats? Good. We actually had less deaths on that one than we did on the B side of the first one. Also took about the same amount of time too. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Moving on to Chapter 3, the Celestial Resort. I really, really like this chapter. Not sure if this is my favorite chapter, but man, it's good. My favorite chapter actually might be Chapter 5, if I'm really thinking about it. Oh, no, that's not what we need. We need to do this. Dashing in between screens. So this chapter introduces a couple of new mechanics, including these guys, the Dust Bunnies. So the way you're supposed to get this key is by jumping up here and then jumping across. But we're not going to do that. We can go the more fun way. Because if you go the fun way, you can get all the way up there. And you'll see there's a strawberry up here that we can't get yet. And as far as I know, there's no way to get on top of this at all. But here we go. Into the resort we go. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace. Thank you. Ooh. Uh-oh. Again, the sound design in this game is amazing. Welcome. May I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I am the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro at your service. 2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through? This will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I can get on the roof from there and climb down the back? The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Kathy. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Kathy. Alright. So yeah, these dust bunnies will obviously kill you in one shot if you touch them. So try not to touch them. They kind of serve as spikes. That's kind of their purpose. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, first death in the chapter. Got that out of the way nice and early. Second one too. Okay. Sometimes you get in the air and you start to panic. That's what happened there, basically. We come up here, there's a nice back exit view of the cassette. But we can't get to that just yet. Instead, we're gonna go get this strawberry. And the game is nice and actually just lets you dash under all the stuff that we just did. So you don't have to go back. Oh, that was... that was dumb. Okay. And now we can progress. Now, here's the interesting thing. So these little worms, you touch them, they turn into the dust bunnies, which means you cannot backtrack where those worms are. You can't backtrack at all. So really interesting way to change the dynamic of the screen, because now you can't backtrack at all. So it makes you have to do the level a little bit differently than you usually would, because it's now it's not safe to just jump back to a platform that you were already on. Oops, I should probably dash the right way. Yo, Zeph, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? We're just playing a little bit of Celeste. Please follow me closely, Miss Kathy. The elevator is just down the hall. The hotel is pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. The Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape? What does she mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it. Very well. What a peculiar guest. I don't know how she's climbing this mountain. First of all, without any sort of like ropes or anything, and also carrying a bag. Because I don't know if you've all ever tried to run with a backpack, but I can't imagine that climbing a mountain with a backpack is any easier. There we go. Allergies kicking my butt, but okay. I'm sorry to hear that. If it's any consolation, I also have allergies. Mine don't typically kick in November, but I've got seasonal allergies, you know, the plants and whatnot. And then also a cat and dog dance. Well, some cats and some dogs. Some I'm not allergic to, but some I am. I love Celeste. Not you asking these questions. Yeah, Celeste is good. I went to the doc yesterday and he was like, "Ma'am, your nostril is very inflamed." Oh no. Well, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I mean, you went to the doctor, so seems you are. But I hope you heal up soon. Yeah, their allergies are not fun. Ah. We're just gonna bypass that one. There we go. Not bad. So, since you're coming in, Zeph, I'll let you know that the whole plan for this run is we're going to get all of the red strawberries, we're going to do all of the B-sides, and we're going to do Farewell, the final, like, chapter 9. I don't know how well all that'll go, to be honest, but we're gonna try it. Probably won't get any of the golden strawberries. Maybe the first one for the first chapter, because I have done a no-death run of that before. And probably not going to get the winged golden strawberry, and probably not going to be able to finish any of the seasides, because I am not that good at this game. But we're gonna try. I have seasonal allergies too, but this year they've definitely been the worst. Past month been feeling like a sinus infection. I've had one of those too. I'll tell a funny story about my sinus infection once I catch up with the rest of this. I've only done the main story, tried B-side, and immediately quit. That is fair enough. Well, we should, I think we should, by the time we're done all this, get to the B-sides of this chapter, so you can live vicariously through me. Oh, so when I was in university, I had a sinus infection. Didn't know it was a sinus infection. Started out with a cough, and then eventually progressed to where, like, I could barely feel my face, right? And a lot of pressure and everything. So I go to the university campus hospital, and I'm in the waiting room. And this isn't the funny part. I guess fun. It's not funny, haha. It's more funny, like, just it was an interesting thing that happened. So I'm waiting in there, and this guy comes in. I've been there for about an hour and a half, and he starts banging on the triage window where the nurses are, and he goes, "I think I'm having a heart," and then just dropped, right? And it was at that moment that I realized that a lot of the hospital shows and whatnot they kind of amp up the drama of everything, because no one went in there like panicking and like running and screaming and everything. It was so weird. Like, they just very calmly came out, wheeled a gurney out to this guy, put him on it, wheeled him in the back. Like, they did it quickly, but they did it quietly, they did it efficiently, like they knew what they were doing, right? They weren't just yelling at each other, telling them to do this and do that, like you see in like Grey's Anatomy and ER and all that kind of stuff. And then, wouldn't you know it, the nurse who, called in the code blue or whatever, immediately goes, "All right, Timothy Brown?" And I was like, no, I'm fine. I just can't breathe through my nose and my face is a little pressure. I go take care of that guy. But there was a separate team taking care of that guy. He was getting taken care of. And sure enough, I went in. The nurse, like, the doctor pressed on my face a couple of times. A nurse came in, took my vitals. Doctor pressed on my face a couple of times, had me breathe in and out. And she's like, "Yep, you've got a sinus infection. Here's some antibiotics. You should have come in earlier." I was like, okay. "Miss Kathy, I must implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests." Anyway, good on you, Zeph, for going to the doctor, Yeah, that is a story. "You really don't have to wait for me. I was just looking for a way through this place." "Sure, you idiot. The customer is always right. Business is finally picking up and you lose your temper?" "Oh, of course, Miss Kathy. My sincere apologies. I was out of line. Please, feel free to explore at your leisure." Alright. Look at this room. But yeah, I hope you heal up soon, Zeph. I appreciate you sticking around and watching. So we'll talk to Ashiro, and then we'll go into that room there, because there's something very fun in there. Ah, this clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin. Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself? You're right, Miss Kathy. I'll never sort this mess out alone. Oh, it's hopeless. That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little, but I can help. You're too kind, but I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. Now all these doors open. How long have you been running the hotel? Oh, quite some time now. Business has been slow. You must really love your work. Oh yes, Miss Kathy. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. A truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests. That's the spirit. Now let's get started on this mess. Alright, so that's the end of his talking there. But we're going to come over here, and we're going to do a little side game. To be fair, it took me a month to get to the doctor. I only went because I was at my mom's and she was nagging. Ah, fair. I mean, it took my parents nagging me to go to the doctor as well. An old paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following this season, due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all, as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons my family. I will miss you all dearly, Mr. Oshiro. Yes, the soundtrack of this game is fantastic. The first chapter, again, maybe a controversial opinion, but I think the first chapter has my favorite music in the game. I think it's the best music in the game, but every other track slaps. But there's something about Forsaken City's theme. So we're just real quick gonna play Celeste on the Pico 8. So if you don't mind me, we'll try to get through this pretty quickly. This is completely optional. You do not need to do this at all. You do not need to collect all the berries. If we don't get all the berries in this particular run, like I'm not going to force you all to watch me do it over again. We'll just do this as like a bonus at the end of the run. Because once you unlock this, it's actually on the main screen of the game. So we can go back and play it anytime. So if I don't... Because there are some strawberries where you can accidentally go to the next screen and you can't backtrack. You can't backtrack screens. So I won't force y'all to watch me do it again. But that's usually what I'll do in my like playthroughs, like just myself. Like oof, that was close. If I miss a strawberry, I'll just restart the Pico and do it all over again. I don't know what chapter it is, but whatever's the chapter during the chase, that's your favorite. Oh, there's a couple of chapters with chases. Is it the one where your doppelganger's chasing you, or the one with Mr. Oshiro, or... Because, spoiler alert, Mr. Oshiro does chase you at the end of this chapter. The doppelganger. Ah, chapter 2. Nice. We just did chapter 2, actually. I mean, TJ, obviously you just did chapter 2. You're on chapter 3. Oh, man. Ah! Go up, thank you. Okay. There we go. So this was actually a real game. For the Pico 8. It was sort of like a proof of concept game for Celeste. I have never heard of the Pico 8. I don't know what else is on it, but there we go. There are only 30 levels here, so we're already a third of the way through. Oh, your dog's getting in on the chat. Well, hello. This memorial to those who perish on the climb. It's kind of a truncated language, but that's all right. Oops. Oh, that was stupid. This is one of those strawberries where if you're not careful, you can actually accidentally exit the screen to the next one. Uh, Given that this is a proof of concept, this is a little jankier than the actual Celeste game. It's a little. I will say it's a little less forgiving. Not that Celeste is forgiving per se, but the controls are at least buttery smooth in Celeste, like the full game. This one they're a lot more janky. She will not leave me alone. Well, I think it's because you're not feeling well. Like I know when we had our dog, Bailey would always stick around us when we weren't feeling well. Woo! Gotta go fast. Oof. Oh man. Come on. I'm actually surprised I haven't sworn all that much so far. But that'll probably come in the later levels because I warned everybody that if you haven't heard me swear, you're probably going to hear me swear quite a bit during the playthrough of this game. But I actually haven't so far yet, which I think bodes well. That's a mood. All right, here we go. This is a nice little precursor to what happens later in the game. Um, oh no. Come on. There we go. Oh no. There we go. No! I thought we were going to first try that. Although I guess it wasn't really the first try, was it? Because I died the first time. This is another one of those screens where you can accidentally exit the screen before you collect the berry, so... There's really three of them. The one we already saw, this one, and then the very final one before you get to the top of the top of the summit, which is so frustrating. Ah, come on. It's not the way I want you to go. There we go. Okay, good, we got it. That was too close. I had a feeling it was. Come on, this one's not that hard. There we go. This one's difficult. Especially when you just pile drive yourself into the ground, into a bunch of spikes. Oh, sorry, I lied. There's four of them. This is another one where you can accidentally exit the screen. Okay, this is the final screen. Oh no. Crap. Hey, we got it. Hey, look at that. 18 strawberries, 852, only 42 deaths. That's the best I've ever done that. Cool. And now we can exit the Pico. And now we don't have to do it again. Now we can get back to the actual game. Okay, I think let's go down first. Because there are 3 paths we can take. Oh. Hey, thanks, Zeph. Appreciate it. Oh, that was dumb. I should have just kept falling. Oh well. I jumped too early. It's kind of fun, depending on which way you go first. This room can be almost completely cleared out. If you... Or not completely cleared out, because we got to get rid of these boxes, but the layout of all of these sections will change depending on what trash you put away first. So for instance, this green thing with all these books won't be here if you put away all the books first. I didn't give myself anywhere to land. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. There we go. Doggo making it hard to participate. Hey, no worries. There's no pressure to participate. I just appreciate you and the doggo being here. Oh, that was... Come on. This room is not difficult. Pay attention. She wants to be on your lap 24/7. My girlfriend and I have dog sat a couple of dogs that were like that. Okay, let's put away all these boxes. Such a cool visual. And up we go. We gotta go find Mr. Ishiro. I haven't even begun cleaning and already I feel renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, that was us. Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Kathy. But please, relax and let the hotel staff handle it. Ishiro, you fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning. Are you okay? Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit. You'll see. How could I let my problems pile up like this? There we go. Mr. Oshiro, it's okay if the mess is making you anxious. I still can't stay the night, but I can help you before I leave. She pities you, Oshiro. You're pathetic. But first, we're going to come out here, because now this is opened, and of course, because Celeste is like this, there's actually a strawberry down here. So let's make our way back over here. And as you can see, once you finish a section here, you can't go back in it. it's blocked off. So we'll do this section next. Now, this is what I love about the game's design. You see up at the left there that there's a little space that you feel like there should be something there, right? Well, just you wait. Theo, are you a guest here too? Kathy, I am so happy to see you right now. I am all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. You think? He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air from outside. Come on. Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just wants to clean up this mess. I want to help him. Kathy, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. We aren't prepared for this. I think I can get through to him. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. And off Theo goes. You'll see there's a path up here that's blocked by the very laundry that we're trying to take care of in this chapter. There goes Theo at the bottom. So that's a hint that there is a way to actually get back to that first screen within the same chapter. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot there was a strawberry over there. And that you can't dash in this room until you get over there. Come on, TJ. Focus. Oh, of course you missed it. There you go. Another hint is over to the left there at the bottom of the screen. You'll see another whole bunch of laundry folded up there. Also, so there's been a couple of times where I've tried to like get up these waterfall things. If there was something up there. There isn't here, but no. Touched it with my baby toe. There we go. So once you get in this room, you'll see that this waterfall thing actually looks a little extended as opposed to the one that's on the left. And that's because this is actually your ticket out of here. But we got to take care of that first. Also, you can see the Pico room from down here. So let's take care of all the laundry. And now we're back in this room. So now we can climb back all the way to the top. Ooh. Dang it. I'm going to be on the lurky, but I'll be watching this. Hey! Thank you, Zeph. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better soon. And I hope you enjoy some snuggles with your dog. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thank you for the lurk. And yeah, feel better soon. Whew. And now, you can see this path is clear. That we can come up. And there is a crystal heart that you can actually see from the final path that we have to take. And we go this way, and what do you know? We land back here. Now, before you think you have to like backtrack through all that stuff to get to the end of the chapter, no. The room that you would come out of, actually, from there, like after you press the thing and you put away all the laundry, you would actually if you climbed up that wall, you would actually come out here. So we didn't miss anything in the rest of that path. So it's perfectly fine to backtrack. But now we gotta go find Mr. Oshiro again, who is up here. It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me the exit now? But Miss Cathy, you barely enjoyed the myriad luxuries that this hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people have no respect these days. You're welcome. Sheesh. Do you want my help or not? It's over, Oshiro. She hates you. I don't... I'm sorry. Your hotel it's beautiful. Truly world-class. I wish I could stay. No need to humor me, Miss Cathy. I understand. Uh-oh. Oshiro's worried that we're losing us. I think we're losing Oshiro. But here we go. Last path. Putting away all these books. I feel like this is probably the easiest of the three. And that's probably by design. You can't miss this room though, because there's a strawberry down here. Of course, there we go. Of course we missed it the first time, but that's fine. There was that little postcard that said, be proud of your deaths in this game, and I agree. Because, like it says, every death is, you learning how to play the game. Okay, this room can be a little difficult if you want to get this, strawberry. There we go. And away go the books. It's so satisfying. And what do you know? We fall back out the bottom. There you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off. It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Cathy. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure, yeah. How humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall. Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. It sounds lovely. Now's your last chance, Oshiro. Don't lose her now. I'm just gonna be right back. I just have to throw my laundry in the dryer. So we're just gonna hang out at this elevator, which is clearly broken. And I will be right back, everybody. I'm not gonna go to be right back screen. We'll just keep it on this, but I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Forgive me, I made a little detour to get some Christmas satin mix candy. Because I do love me some satin mix. Alright. Now, you're supposed to go to the left. You go to the right here. Hey, Theo. Man, it's amazing here. I love the fact that his little faceplate down there is upside down because he's upside down. It's so great. How's it going with El Creepo? I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it. And he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Kathy, seriously. My bad idea radar is off the charts on this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro could have a meltdown. And maybe I could actually do something good for once. Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy's gonna melt down no matter what. Theo is talking some sense here. You have to think about your safety. Theo, it'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, jailbird. Theo is talking some mad sense, though. Where am I? Oh, that's where I am. Okay, here we go with what was, on my first playthrough, one of the hardest strawberries in the game to get. But now... well... now it's not as bad. Well, have I spoken too soon? Because you'll notice that you don't actually get the strawberry until you land on safe ground, and all of this wormwood is not safe ground. Come on. I just played this level yesterday and got this on the first try. There we go. Boom. And now, in case you were wondering where all these dust bunnies come from, this is it, Oshiro, your last chance. You already ruined it, making guests clean up your mess? She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It'll surely impress her. Oh, get it together, Oshiro. So it's all coming from him. Oh, there you are, Miss Kathy. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. So you can actually do a crouch dash through this stuff, because it depends on like the size of the pixels and all that, but there's actually a space that you can get through. I can't crouch dash at all, so I'm kind of out of luck as far as that goes. Alright, before we go on that way, come down here, and to the left and right you'll see rooms that we already covered earlier in the hotel. Much earlier in the hotel. But there are 2 strawberries here that we can get. Oops. Ah, I climbed up too fast. And you can notice, like, when you run out of stamina, jumping away from the wall actually doesn't deplete your stamina. There we go. And now we go on to the harder of the 2. Dang. Ah, crap. Almost. There's probably a very easy way to do this, but I haven't done it yet. There we go. Now we can take the upper path in a minute, but it'll actually be our way back. Because remember way back earlier in the chapter when we saw that little glimpse of the B-side tape? Come on. Well, that's what we're going to get now. Well, if I stop being an idiot. Come on. This really isn't that difficult. But that's what I was saying. This game does something to you sometimes, because there are rooms that you don't struggle with at all, and then all of a sudden, you struggle with it. Come on. Of course. Of course. That one I just had the wrong direction pressed on my controller. There we go. Okay, let's get in. Let's die immediately once we get in the room. Oops. There we go. And now we can come up here. It's Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon, after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night, so that the hotel can have a proper goodbye. Hotel and I can have a proper goodbye. So, that diary entry, because it's decades old, obviously Oshiro's a ghost. But I think it says to me that Oshiro... There's some that speculate that Oshiro actually committed suicide. I don't know if that's true, but that one last night in the hotel, like, something happened to him, and now he's trapped in here forever. Also, you want to talk about rooms, my first playthrough that took forever. This one. Like, this section took me forever. Here we are, the presidential suite. Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. I mean, it is a nice room. So, what do you think? It's, beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her! Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Kathy. Please stay. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Uh-oh. Kathy, sweetie, forget this loser. Loser? You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Kathy. Come on, Miss Kathy, you heard the man. And then the other part of you just puts a hole in the roof. Where would you be without me? Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump? How dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Kathy only wanted to help. Why was she so cruel? How dare she insult you like that? And then it just loops from there. Alright, up we go. I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away? Miss Kathy, before you go, I need to ask one question. By the way, when I said earlier that Theo was making sense, not so much in insulting Oshiro and calling him like a creep and a weirdo, but more so the whole thing like you're not his therapist, like you can't help him. You're not trained to help someone who's going through the issues that he's going through. That part Theo was 100% right about, as we're about to see. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me? I won't grovel at your feet any longer. Oh, great. Cool. Ah, died on the first screen. Excellent. Died twice on the first screen. Even better. Whew. Ah, it's wonderful when you slip off the wall. There we go. Ah, that was dumb. Jumped right into it. Okay, coming up is one of the hardest berries in the game, in my opinion, to get. Not the hardest. That won't be for a while. But this is, in my opinion, one of the hardest berries to get. Because you have to time a jump off of Oshiro's head, and then I ran into the goop. Come on. Oh, that's not it. And sometimes, like, his attack is, like, random, right? Like, sometimes he goes, like, straight away. Sometimes he doesn't. So it can be hard to time the jump. Which doesn't make this any easier. Yep. Hopefully we're not here too long, but If anyone in the chat knows the correct timing for this, like if he's got like a tell or something when you're supposed to jump, feel free to share it, because it would make getting this strawberry a lot easier. Oh. Hey, we did it. Okay. No word of a lie, the first time I played this game, that strawberry probably took me a good 3 hours to get. Collectively. Ah, that was dumb. Damn it, come on. Alright, come on. This screen's really not all that tough. There you go. Now you're cooking with gas. Now you're not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Ah, no. Ran out of juice. There we go. That's what I meant to do. God, this music's so good. Also, once again, with the sound design, I love that there's such a menacing ghost here. Yet when you stomp on his head, it makes a little sound. Like, just like a cartoony little sound. I love it. Oh, why did I jump that way? It's because I was running out of stamina, that's why. I knew that was going to happen. We don't need to try to speed through this. Oh, I forgot that was there. Hey, there we go. Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help! Oh. And now we're back to the original music at the beginning of the chapter. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. Aw, poor Mr. Oshiro. Also, the sky there gives you a little precursor to the color palette of the next chapter. That should be all 25. Yep. 80 deaths, not bad, not bad. Okay. I think we're going to do the B-side, and then I'll probably call it a stream for today. But we'll get through the B-side. 47 minutes, not bad. Yeah, let's do the B-side. This is one of the, in my opinion, one of the harder B-sides, personally. Oh, I was trying to wave dash. Oh, what is this way? Oh, well, no, we got it, we got it. I've never seen this. Okay, if I can get this wave dash down, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. And of course. Okay, we're gonna die a bunch here, but that's all right. Because I didn't know this was here. Okay. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Huh. Yeah, I had no idea. That's cool. Yeah, we just gotta die. Okay. Oops. There we go. This is definitely the B-side that I struggle the most with. Other than, like, the core. Ah. I should have been patient. Also, I shouldn't have backtracked there. Okay. This is also in keeping with the actual hotel level itself. This is actually one of the longer B-sides. At least I find it long. Oop, that was dumb. You have to land on that thing first. There we go. No, I need that. Whew, okay. This room, oh my goodness, this room is a trip and a half. So we're probably going to be here for a while. Dang. Oh, maybe not. As long as I don't screw this up. I almost screwed it up, but we didn't. Whew. This is also great remix music. Ah, so good. I think it was really important for the music in this game to be good, because, especially on your first playthrough, like, you're going to be in these levels for a long time, trying to figure out how to get through them, you know. So you have to have good music that'll keep people entertained, like, and they don't get tired of listening to. You know? That was dumb. Should've just waited for a second. Same there. Ah, why? Okay. We were there. There we go. Yeah, not that difficult. This room can be difficult, though. Ah, grab the wall. There we go. This room can also be difficult, but... Shit. Ah, come on. Okay. That went okay, actually. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. Okay, this one you gotta be, like, quick. Like, super quick. There we go. Ah! I forgot that happened. No! Ah! I always find this room difficult personally, and we almost cleared it on the first try. Okay. You'll find that a lot of times, gonna head out, have a good rest of the stream. Hey, thanks, Jake. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. God damn it. Jake, you stop it with these bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jake, and for the 10 bits earlier. Really do appreciate you. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hey, I said stop it. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Sometimes you accidentally grab walls, and that's because I have a habit of holding down the hold button, like the grab button. Just, it gives me extra security, like a security blanket, to just hold that down. Jake from the woods. Thank you for the bits. Now, Get out of here, you rascal. Oh, that was dumb. Yes, thank you for the alert, Jake. I appreciate it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Have a good one, buddy. Why did I do that? I could have just dashed over to the end. Like that. Yeah, see, that room's not that tough. Not that tough at all. Okay, at least we one-shotted that one. Just go to the right when that happens. You can just grab the wall on the right. Ah. Also, sometimes you'll just walk off a ledge, just because why the hell not? The bottom of the screen in this game is not very forgiving when it comes to the death zone. Although, interestingly, here... Or was it here? No, I think it was an earlier room. You can actually go down a little bit. There's nothing down there. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again? Cool. There we go. Man, I was curling my toes on that and everything. I was nervous. Oops. Ah, too early. Too early. There we go. Alright, this room. This room can get frustrating, I tell you. But we did it in one try, so never mind. Alright. That room always gives me trouble. That was heartening, I must say. But you never know with this game. You never know with this game. Some rooms you have absolute, just a terrible time with. In some rooms where that's usually the case, you're fine. It's the wonder and glory of Celeste. And see, this room I usually don't have too much trouble with, but now we're paying for our good luck with the last room. You gotta kick off that wall faster than that. You also don't really need to grab that wall, unless you want to time out Oshiro's jump there. There we go. that's not how you do that. Gotta go faster than that. Ah. I timed that all wrong. That too. And that time I didn't even duck. It's like I forgot how to do it. There we go. Oh, my baby toe. I wasn't quite low enough for that. Come on. Yeah, that one was no good. The Shiro wasn't in the right spot at all. There we go. I should have just kept going straight. Shoot. There we go. Okay, this is the last room before the cassette. Ah! Shit. Okay. Come on now. Okay, just completely lost concentration there. Same with it. Well, actually, that one I just went the wrong direction with my analog stick. Why did I dash there? I didn't need to dash. I was hoping maybe we could fit in that one little tiny space that still had the wormwood. But alas, it was not to be. Neither was that. Ran out of stamina, too much climbing. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was... I wasn't even paying attention. And paying attention is important in this game. In case you didn't know. Why did I backtrack? Again, why did I turn around? I should have just jumped. completely dash the wrong way. Why don't you? Okay. I was about to say don't screw it up, but we screwed it up. Oh my god. So much needless death. Oh my god. Okay. Focus. That's not focusing. No. That one was scuffed. Okay, come on. This one's the one. Of course, you shouldn't say that because it very well may not be. Hey, okay, it was. All right, there we go. Good karma indeed. Also, a wonderful little remix from we had going on before. All right. Well, I think that is let's check out our stats. Let's see what see how we did. Okay, 123, not bad, not bad, not bad. And overall, an hour 10. Okay, not too terrible, not too terrible. The B-side only took 21 minutes. Not too bad indeed. And those are Crystal Hearts. Okay. So, with that, because the game auto-saved, so I don't have to worry about saving. With that, we're going to switch back over here. And I got some thank yous to say, and then we're going to raid out. So thank you all for coming in. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all had a good time. I had a great time. I love playing this game. Things went better today than I thought we would. I thought maybe we would get through the first 2 chapters, but we're through the first 3. So things have gone well. I don't know that the rest of the game will go this well, but we'll see. We'll see. But thank you all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Jake, thank you for all of the bits. Like, so many bits. That's ridiculous. 235 bits in total. Thank you very much for that. Also, a few days ago, I don't know if they're in the chat, but Purple Unicorn 6 followed. So thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. And glad to meet some new friends today, some new chatters. But yeah, with that, we are going to raid out to a friend of the channel who is just chatting right now, but I'm sure... Oh, they're doing some cooking. That's all right, though. I love... they're making Swedish Christmas buns, so I'm all about that. But we're going to go follow... I mean, you can follow him if you want, but we're going to go raid Grey Cat GG. There we go. Hey, Zeph, thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting, and especially because you're not feeling too well. So once again, I hope you feel better soon. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Grey Cat. So the next stream that we do is going to be an art stream that will be on Tuesday. That will be Tuesday. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow because I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Um, so yeah, no stream tomorrow. But Tuesday we're going to have be doing some art, some more charcoal drawings, and then Wednesday we'll be playing Paper Mario. Thursday we'll be doing some more art, and then next Sunday we'll be doing some more Celeste. Actually, we'll be playing a lot of Celeste because we'll have a lot of time. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you again for coming in. And yeah, let's go say hi to. Hey, no problem, Zeph. Thank you for keeping me company. um, sorry, the thing about having long hair, like long curly hair, is hats aren't always the most comfortable. So, anyway, that's beyond the point. Let's go say hi to Grey Cat. All right. Have a good day, everybody.